So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah. All of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole?
I hear everybody saying about the whole J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar situation. I'ma speak from it from a lyricist point of view. I can't respect it, fam. I can't respect it from a lyricist point of view. I can't. And the reason why I can't respect it is because, like my brother already said, Cole had been throwing shots at Lamar for years. And he was used as a pawn in Drake's overall scheme. Drake already was the only person that could come close to him as far as popularity-wise and all that is. But he know he ain't gonna go back and forth with K-Dot because K-Dot could bring that smoke. And I'm be honest with you, I listened to the track. It was cool, man. It was cool. That whole Big 3 thing, he said F a Big 3. It's just Big me. Nothing to be known, I ain't grouping up with none of y'all. It's me, myself, and now, so De La Soul type stuff. You dig what I'm saying? It's a contradiction. Because if you knew you didn't want to respond to him, why fold under the pressure? That man 38, 39 years old, dog. That's like if Nate Graham do a shot at me, and I know I ain't finna go back at my little bro. Guess what? A no response is better than a mid response, or any response for that matter. If Grams took a shot at me in his rounds, and I listened to it, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna get at him. Nah, I ain't gonna get at him. I ain't gonna go that route. There's nothing you can say or do to me that would make me respond. If you know you ain't trying to go at that, man, why even put out the track in the first place? I don't respect that, man. You know, he talking about, man, spiritually I ain't feel it. Well, you should have went with your spiritual guidance when you thought about even writing the song, man. You get no respect over here for that, man. I'm not buying into it. Man to man, maybe. But it's still a contradiction, man to man. Because like my brother said, go listen to them last 3 J. Cole albums. Go listen to him. He was throwing shots on some lyrical stuff. And I get it. This is hip hop. If you're a top tier lyricist, you're gonna compete with your nearest competition. You going to. Man, they've been doing this since the 80s. You think Rakim and Big Daddy Kane weren't throwing shots at each other in the 80s? Look at the 90s. Nas was throwing shots at Biggie. Biggie was throwing shots at Nas. Don't believe so? Check Nas's The Message record. And then go check Biggie's Kick in the Door. Ghostface Killer and Raekwon was throwing shots at Biggie all throughout the Only Built for Cuban Links album. Pac was throwing shots at all of them, but Pac was calling them out by name. That's the difference. He wasn't doing no subliminal shots. Pac had an issue with you. Pac was calling you out by name. If it's a lyrical competition, keep it lyrical. Don't nobody want to see neither J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar hurt each other. We all know it's a lyrical slugfest. It's a lyrical competition. This is hip hop. If you're a top tier lyricist, if you're going that way, keep it that way. Don't get mad because he threw a shot at you, and really, truth be told, the shot really wasn't even at J. Cole. It's at really Drake. K-Dot ain't apologized. He ain't made a statement. He ain't made a comment. He ain't posted a video. Man threw them shots and went back to the bunker. Why is this whole situation? I ain't talking man to man. I'm talking as an MC. You don't put out and think about this. The only reason why the man really apologized is because he got mixed results on that diss. He got mixed results. I haven't even heard the album yet. I'm gonna listen to the album this week. But the diss track, it was cool to me. You know, me personally, it was cool. It was cool. You know, it wasn't nothing too spectacular. But he threw a jab. He threw a jab here and there. You know what I mean? See, the difference is K-Dot only hit you with 8 bars. Cole played on the song. You was supposed to hit hard. And I'm not the type of person that is all into this, oh, you gotta respond 72 hours later. That's bull crap. It's bull. Think about back in 2001, Jay-Z came with the takeover. That came out, what, September of 2001? Nas didn't come back with Ether until about 2-3 months later. But that was a different time where social media was not in existence. Nowadays, everybody wants it so quick, so fast, so fast. If you didn't want to do it, you didn't have to go in and respond, period. If I know I ain't trying to go to that next level by battling my homie or my brother, I'm not about to do it. But if it's competition and we going at each other, hey, I'm finna bring it and I'm gonna stand on it and I'm not gonna apologize. You know, people saying, oh, he's so humble, and no, man, no. We not even talking man to man, we talking MC to MC. MCs don't do that, man. From an MC standpoint, you kind of lost respect for that. Nas never apologized for doing Ether, and he did. Then he doubled it up on the next album, Godson, with Last Real Nigga Alive. Only reason Jay-Z apologized for the Super Ugly track was because his mother convinced him to do it. Exactly. Keep it on wax. We're not asking nobody to go out here hurt or harm nobody or do no physical harm to anybody. This is hip-hop. Y'all are lyricists. Come with it. If you're gonna go at each other, you're gonna throw them shots and stand on it after you throw them shots. And if you know you can't throw them shots, if you know you can't stand on it, don't respond. It's dumb and foolish. And you lose a sense of credibility by taking the easy way out. That was a cop-out in my personal opinion. But a lot of people saying, oh, he's the bigger man and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot of people actually giving him credit for that. I'm not. And I'm not apologizing for that. And I know some people gonna come in here like, man, you shouldn't be like that. You a Muslim, you must think, no. This is hip hop. I'm speaking from an MC perspective. MCs, when they put out something, you have to stand on it as an MC. If you can't stand on it, don't fucking do it. That's like you being in a battle. You going at you freestyle and you pulling out a damn notebook like on some cannabis stuff. Cannabis lost all credibility when he did that, man. No, I'm not buying it. If you truly felt you were spiritually wrong for that, and if you felt it in your spirit to apologize, why would you apologize to that man privately about that? If you really felt that way? Am I right or wrong? If you truly thought that you didn't want to do that and it was lame for you to go at him, wouldn't you have had a conversation with him in private and explained your situation? I wouldn't apologize at no concert, man. If it was me, I'd have played that diss track at the concert. And I'd have been bold about it too. I'd have been like, hey homie, it's on. It's just round one. It's on. That's what we talking about. We talking about it from an MC point of view. And the reason why OD was right when he said it's a contradiction is because of the fact that, man, bro, if you look, go back to the last 4 of J. Cole albums, man. I can't think of the certain songs right now, but there's at least 3 or 4 songs he was throwing jabs, slight jabs here and there, man. Go listen to the songs he getting lyrical with it. He throwing jabs at J. Cole at that point. I mean, at K. Dot. All K. Dot did was sit back, observe. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna get at you, throw a couple of jabs at you. I ain't agreeing with that, man. An apology. You should have never responded. Should have never responded. Don't hit me with that whole, oh, he's the bigger person, and the bigger person would have been, all right, he threw a little shot at me, but it ain't hit. That's how I'm looking at it, point blank period. He threw a shot at me, but it ain't hit. Fuck, I'm gonna respond back, folks. And I'd have kept it right then and there. I'd have kept it at that and left it alone. What lyricist you know is gonna throw a shot and then apologize for it? the MCs I look up to, the MCs that inspire me, when they threw shots, they ain't apologize for it. I never heard Nas say he regret doing Ether. I never heard Ice Cube say he regrets doing no Vaseline. I guarantee you, if Pac was alive or still here, he would have never said, nah, I wish I'd have never did hit him up. When you get called out, you can do two things, like to back out and don't say nothing, or respond to it and get at their ass. And yeah, they scared to compete. It's just like the NBA. Everybody want to be too buddy-buddy. You got these young guys out here talking about we done with the 90s. Man, y'all can't set foot with the 90s. You can't set foot with the 90s. Everybody want to click up and be all buddy-buddy and all that. My GOAT, the best I've ever seen, that boy took them shots from the Detroit Pistons. He took them ass whoopers for years. And when he finally overcame them, he took down every single bit of competition that stood in his way. Y'all know who he is. 6-0, no game 7s, baby.
And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers. So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way. But the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like,